what you're doing repping the Rose Bowl. It means so much to me and everybody. Everybody that works at the Rose Bowl, obviously, and you're now a Hall of Famer for the Rose Bowl game and what you represent. And obviously, you and I and everyone else can band together when Stephen A. talks about moving that game to, if you will, hold on a minute, let a naysayer know, right? We can lank it. we can let them know to keep it in Pasadena. You know what I'm saying, Kirk?
That's ridiculous. I'm trying to get the Rose Bowl to host the national championship every year. And he's trying to get the Rose Bowl to go to SoFi. I don't know, man. No. That's pretty wild.
It's nothing like it when the colors change in the top of the stadium, beyond the stadium, and then again, game starts in the daylight, ends at night. Like when the lights go down, you're in a theater, and the show's really about to start. Third quarter, there you are in front. I mean, like look at it, and I know it's old school, and some renovations are coming. There's no place like it, man. It really is no place like it. Period.
I've been lucky enough to walk the grounds at Augusta National just a handful of times, and I go to Churchill every year. But when it comes to the tradition and the history, there's nothing. And I go to all these NFL stadiums, and they're beautiful. I love all these new. SoFi is beautiful. Vegas, beautiful. All these stadiums are awesome. But there's nothing like the Rose Bowl. And to their credit, they continue to do renovations. It's tough to get in, tough to get out. You just kind of, when you go to the Rose Bowl, you're not really caught up in that. You're kind of caught up in the magnitude of the event. I always say the only thing missing at the opening kickoff is Steven Spielberg with a megaphone saying action, because it has that kind of feel. So it's as good as there is. I hope they don't touch it. I hope as the world changes around us in college football, I hope we secure that tradition and that history for people that understand it. And when people from the SEC come out there, because they're like, listen, we're Sugar Bowl people. What's this Rose Bowl stuff? And then they leave and they're like, we get it. We get it. So it's a great event. And I'm honored to have gotten to a point where I have been able to call so many of them and never take that for granted one single time. That's it's like a 12-year-old kid calling that game every year I get to call it.
Catch the Rich Eisen Show every single day on the Roku channel, 12 to 3 Eastern, for free.